Some people, it was difficult. We recycled the Sears catalogs and the Spiegel catalogs to the outhouse, the back house, whatever we called it. There was no running water in, I don't know if anybody's house, and so we used the outdoor toilets. When it was canning time in the fall, we'd get a box of peaches that were individually wrapped with tissue. Those tissues went to the outhouse also. That was probably the beginning of recycling. And they had to pick potatoes. And they had a huge, like, gunny sack that they would drag behind them, between their legs, and pick potatoes and put it in there. That was hard work. Now they have machines that pick potatoes. This one fellow that was picking potatoes with him, he said, "I will never eat a potato as long as I live." So I think the point I want to make there is that we worked. And now people say, "I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that." Maybe we don't have to. But then there was no question. Nobody said, "I don't want to." You had to, or you would have nothing. That's how you survived. I think it gave us a good, strong work ethic. Now, everybody has everything they want. They have money, they go shopping, they buy. I never went shopping. If we got to go to town on Saturday night, my dad would give us a nickel for an ice cream cone, and he'd say, "Don't spend it all in one place." Now, you wouldn't have a nickel. You'd probably have $25. Go get what you want. You get it. We never heard of such a thing. But I can see how money is being spent now. That's the point that worries me. That how are we going to come off of that if hard times hit, or more people lose their jobs and lose their homes, whatever. And it's going to be a big come down where we didn't have a come down. That's where we were. Grandma's sister from Norway thought it would be wonderful to come to America. She got here and saw that they lived in a sod shack. And she said, "I can't do that. I have to go home." So Grandma didn't want her to go alone, so she went along with her little 7-year-old girl. When they tried to get back home, they tried to get on the Titanic, and it was full. And so they couldn't get on. So they were standing on the dock in England, ready to get on their boat to come home when they heard the Titanic sank.